Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Mr. Radikid here. Football is just 2 days away. Last night, the Chiefs played the Texans. Chiefs won. I watched a little bit of that game. Didn't get to watch the whole thing. Lakers were playing, Dodgers were playing. So, kind of talk about that real quick. I just want to go over, preview Raiders versus Panthers this Sunday, and kind of give my input. Now, if for anybody who watches this video, because my fucking view count has been horrendous, worse than it's been since I started. So I don't know if it's because videos just don't pop up in sub boxes, or the same subscribers are just not active anymore on YouTube. I don't know what it is, but if you do like my channel, you do like listening to me talk to the camera or whatever, or other things, then just make sure to hit that notification bell, and you'll get notified whenever I upload. Usually I like to upload a post game right after the game, and then usually pre-games usually on like Thursday or Friday, depending on schedule, like when's best. So that's when we'll usually talk, or any breaking news. So let's talk about Raiders versus Panthers. Some crazy stuff happened with the 53-man roster. Marcus Randall was released. Marcus Mariota got put on IR. What else? Oh, Tyrell Williams got freaking hurt, and he's out for the year. That's big. So, those things right there. And then, of course, like the last video, we traded for McMillan is going to help our linebackers out. Going into this game against Carolina specifically, too, Corey Littleton is going to be one of the big factors here. How's he going to match up against Christian McCaffrey? Now, if you remember last year at all, and for any Rams fans or Panther fans who tuned into here, Corey Littleton had a career day against Christian McCaffrey. And the Rams ended up winning that game 30-27. So hopefully that little story can repeat itself. Last year we were pretty good in defending the run, letting 3.9, I think, yards per carry, under 4, 8th in the league. So Christian McCaffrey does not scare me. Especially with the new additions, I'm not scared yet, and I don't think we should be. Their receiving core is decent, I would say. It could be sneaky good, but it's nothing that you look at on paper and you're like, whoa, boom, this is going to be crazy. Teddy Bridgewater, who knows how he will play in this offense. You saw him last year to go out and dominate with the Saints, but that's the Saints. Went 5-0. He did play very well, though. I'll give him that. He played very, very well. He's known as the dink and dunk guy. So if he's dinking and dunking McCaffrey, then it's going to be on guys like Jonathan Abram, Corey Littleton to kind of hold that down, and our defensive line to really stuff McCaffrey when he's trying to run up the gut or get on the outside. And that's going to be up to Crosby, Farrell, and Malik Collins, who was named captain, which is pretty cool. John Gruden, how's the play calling going to work out here? And how is Derek Carr and John Gruden going to coexist this year? Are we going to see a better growth from Carr? Is he going to dominate the offense? He's going to read the defense efficiently. I think he should have a pretty good matchup against this defense. And then you got a good matchup in Josh Jacobs versus Tahir Whitehead, who was on the team last year. Obviously, he cannot cover. So if that means that Darren Waller is going to go off this weekend, I hope so. Whitehead cannot cover on third down for save his life. And Josh Jacobs hopefully has a great game. Byron Edwards and Henry Ruggs are essentially going to be our wide receiving starters, and they're rookies. We'll see how that plays out. I think you'll see a good amount of Nelson Aguilar and, of course, Hunter Renfrow, and probably dual tight end packages are off the gate. Don't be surprised by the dink and dunks. I think they'll still come. It's still how the offense is going to roll. It's designed to get these guys into open space and let the yards after catch kind of run its course. So if that means we're running quick slants to Hunter Renfrow and Henry Ruggs, or we're taking deep shots down the field with him, I don't know if we'll take deep shots down the field. Maybe with Brian Edwards. I don't know how that will work really, though, because the rest of the receivers are kind of small. So, it'll be interesting to see. Darren Waller and Byron Edwards are going to be two guys to watch out for in that scenario when it comes to the offensive side. But I like our tight ends, and I think the run game is on point on Sunday. I think it's going to be really hard for us to beat us. But at the end of the day, you got to score points to win the football game. So we got to get every drive possible and get points out of it. We cannot settle for 3-and-outs, especially being close to the goal line, or even being no turnovers in red zone, things in that nature. 3rd and 3 and not converting at the 50-yard line, areas like that. When you're on a good drive and good momentum, and go out there, even if we just get 3, get as many points as possible. You don't know how good this Panther offense can look with Teddy Bridgewater. There's no preseason. There's no tape. This is the best part. My favorite thing about this season is that everything is going to be assumptions and guesses. Nobody in this world can for sure say that this team is this and this team is that. Every team has gotten a little better or a little worse in some areas, right? That's a fact. But how will it translate on the field? We saw last night that Kansas City, yeah, they scored a lot of points, and yeah, that rookie running back had a day, but they were very beatable. When I started watching it, it was 7-7, and Kansas City had just scored a touchdown. They had a big drive, I think of like 90-yard drive. Right, and then right after that, I think Houston was driving downfield to go and try to get points before the half, and Deshaun Watson just didn't have any time in the world to get anything off, and they ended up missing a field goal that would have given them 3, and Kansas City actually took advantage with time left on the clock and went down and kicked 3. So and I think from there the momentum had just shifted, and KC just felt like they had the better positioning, and after that it was easier to see what Houston was doing and wasn't doing. David Johnson was hot at first, and they kind of left him in the dust in the second. So KC is beatable. I think I learned that last night. And I also learned that, man, if you have a good offensive line, you can do some damage. So I really love our offensive line, and I hope that means that Derek Carr is going to have the chance to make murder on Sunday of a Panther. Fuck the fans that were booing. The unity in the middle of the field, that's Kansas City for you. They actually had fans in the stands, and of course they booed players locking arms in support of each other. Like, if that doesn't tell you where this country is, then I don't know what does. Anyways, my prediction, let's go score prediction. Let's go 28-10 Raiders. 28-10. That's going to be my prediction. I think it's 10-10 in the half, and we take it all the way in the second half. That's going to be my prediction. It's usually close in the first half of the Raiders, and then second half we kind of take, well, hopefully, I like to see that we take control. Anyways, guys, can't wait for Sunday. And also, go Lakers. Beat those Rockets. All right, guys, leave comments, likes, share down below. Let me know what you think. Give me your score predictions for who's going to win on Sunday. Go Raiders.